Hello, my friends. How are you? So, as we continue to explore these so-called esoteric topics, quantum universe, is consciousness fundamental to the universe? And some of the ways we can actually understand all this without necessarily the instrument of the intellect, although that's very useful, but through meditation, through the deeper realization of what it means to be the universe, through the teachings of Buddha, through the teachings of Jesus Christ, through what we have learned from mystical traditions on life after death, the burden of proof, to awakening from the conditioned mind, and to the future of God, which is your own divine self. As we explore these topics and many, many more, remember I've done 93 books, and not showing off, just a fact. And all these books are available now for me to revisit with you as tutorials or masterclasses, which is what I'm planning. And I'm getting the feedback that you like all this. So we're going to do that. And in order to really understand and be and reveal your divine self to yourself, we need to actually explore together in the form of a conversation, tutorial, masterclass, whatever. And so far, the feedback I've had is that you do enjoy that, and that you are looking forward to that. So I'm planning that. It takes a little work, technology, but it's going to happen. So in order to know your divine self, you have to know everything that you're not. Are you the changing body? Are you the changing mind? Are you the changing personality, the ego identity? Are you the changing even jiva? When you ultimately know everything that you're not, then who and what you are as a divine being is revealed. And once that's revealed, that's liberation. Okay, that's liberation. So far, we only have the longing for that, or some people have also awakened to that, not some, a lot. So we can say there is such a thing as the awakened life, where you know your transcendent self, where you spontaneously express your joy as your fundamental state of awareness, where you have transpersonal spontaneity and what we call spontaneous right evolutionary thinking and behavior, and where there is no death or no concept of death, where there is life that is independent of birth and death. This is a process, and it'll take time, and that's why I'm planning the whole idea of what we call tutorials or masterclasses or whatever we want to call these. I don't know what to call them. Just calling them the future of consciousness studies, and so. Let me close today's talk with a little dedication to the divine self from Tagore. Okay, you have made me endless, such as your pleasure. This frail vessel you empty again and again, and you fill it ever with fresh life. This frail vessel. This little flute of a reed you have carried over hills and dales, and have breathed through it melodies eternally new. At the immortal touch of your hands, my little heart loses its limits in joy and gives birth to utterance ineffable. Your infinite gifts come to me only on these very small hands of mine, ages past, and still you pour, and still there is room to fill. How joyous is that? So looking forward to our adventures in the metaverse together, and coming soon.